Hey, all of you, thank you so much for the comments. I pray that it brought light. And with the last video that I did talking about you're going to see it again, and how we never profit from another woman's pain, and it works vice versa. But there's a key element in that I wanted to state real quick, and I realized I didn't mention it directly in the video. The key component in that video is that when my grandfather unalived or attempted to unalive those three persons, one was her, one was her brother, he was unalived, and the third was her boyfriend. And I don't rejoice in any of that, understand. I'm saying that because you're going to see it again. So remember, he left my grandmother. He left my grandmother for another woman and bought her a house and had that house with the other woman, and that other woman had another man in the house. And he went to prison those 12 years because he unalived. He attempted to unalive her, but she was resuscitated. He unalived the brother and he unalived the boyfriend. And what's so ironic in that, and I just feel this is necessary to say, because we don't get that you're going to see it again. It may not be this dramatic, but we don't get away with the wrong, especially when you do it out of malice and intention, right? What was so ironic was that she had to live with that for the rest of her life. Remember, when I ran up on her, or when I met her, this was like 2007, 2006, somewhere in there. I worked at that agency from '03 to '09. So I wasn't pregnant, and I was pregnant in '08. So I'm thinking it's like 2005, 6, somewhere in there. My point was that happened in 1972. 2005, 2006 is a long time. She had to live with that, and she had to live with the fact that her one decision to make sure she had my grandfather, he went outside of covenant, to have my grandfather cost her almost her life. Cost her almost her life physically, because it still costed emotionally and mentally. It cost her brother's life, and cost her boyfriend's life, and whoever they were attached to. And when you look back on that, that's the question that we should all ask ourselves. Is it worth it? And I get the temptation. I get the draw. I get it. I so get it. But at the end of the day, when the books are due, when the balance is on the line,